Dobre jutro. Morning, everybody. New name here, playing my favorite game, Watcher of Reality. Today is Volka Day. Today is day 19 on my login. Hopefully, the game doesn't crash like it did when I was going through the storyline. I really wish that it didn't because I was showing you as you're collecting the storyline stuff for Volka what's coming along, and it crashes. So, to complete 17, at the end of Heroes Pass 17, to get this artifact, you have to clear stage Expert Campaign 4, the final stage. And I think this one is Expert 5 at the end here. So you have to get 3 guild quests done in a day. It's retroactive. Then you have to get 5 arena wins. You have to get 1,000 dragon blood. Then you have to buy 2 things out of the arena shop. Then you have to spend this 100 legendary skill dust. So I'm hoping beyond hope that Comet maybe gets his first ultimate. Let's go, Comet. One time, no whammy. A la Darth Marco transaction. Come on, ultimate. Yes! This is big. This is big. That 40% damage, that's big. Okay? So I stayed up. I couldn't sleep. I was partying a little bit with Fasty, and he had Special K for a while on his 12-hour stream there, celebrating his 10K subscribers. So, it says consume 100 legendary skill dust. I only used 80, as you see, right? So we go back in there. And we say, come on, Comet. You can do it, buddy. Come on. Please, please. That's 80%. Yes. Yes. That might make GR119 possible by the end of this week now. That's huge, guys. Like, to skill up Comet is one thing, but to pick up an extra 80% damage on his ultimate, that's GG there. So now we go back into our storyline. We collect our 20 diamonds, whatever, okay? As you'll see here, it says clear campaign, not 3-star, just clear it. So even with a friend assist, this will count if you're struggling. E5 13. Heroes Path complete. Day 19, 1 hour into reset. Volka's coming home. Let's watch your video together here just a little bit, okay? I don't want to watch the whole thing with you guys. I want to go do other stuff in the game. But this hero, if you don't know, is one of the best tanks in the entire game due to the amount of survivability of her self-sustain on a maxed passive and her utility for any other deployed heroes getting a small amount of life leech. I think it's up to 2% every time they land an attack. They get 2%. But this free-to-play achievable hero, Volka, is absolutely insane. She can tank AMR 18 for you. She can tank Gear Raid 1 Stage 21 boss if you really, really have to, okay? So you see I have a gallery dot, and this is going to give me whatever it is for this faction here, an extra 200 HP. So now I have, in less than a week, I've picked up Wrath and Volka. So the main thing that people really, really appreciate about Volka isn't available until she's an A1 hero. Okay, when you awaken her for the first time, you'll see over here that the revivals time, it's a flat 25%. It doesn't matter if they have 18 seconds or 1 minute, she knocks 25% off, all right? So what I have done though for prep work with Volka, we're going to upgrade her to her max level immediately. Thank you very much. Give me my Volka up to 50. Then I'm going to promote her. And I'm not going to go through her skill kit with you guys on what each one of these promotions do or whatever, okay? But it's imperative for the base stats that you give all of your heroes. Oh, I'm one shy. I can't do it. I'm one shy. I have it though. So for the fun of it, let's do this together. Okay? I'm not even going to bring Volka in. I don't know who's wearing what or whatever, but I need one. So I'll always do, if I need the epic ones, go into extreme one. It's the most valuable because if it doesn't drop those epic insignias, it's going to drop a mythic extract or a legendary one. And never do extreme two. Once you've done it for the achievement and for the storyline, never do extreme two. It's not worth the return on what you get. So you saw the little icon that was over right there. He has the that new Ragnarok. I think it's still Ragnarok artifact, okay? But down here, this is an MVP. If you have her, Valkyra, she's mine's, she's not max skilled, but she's max promotion and good gear. So you'll notice most of what comes down here is dead just from her. I don't think I have any gear on my Cyrene though. So I hope I don't leak too much. I hate the promotion raids, guys. I really don't appreciate how the wave doesn't just spawn as soon as you kill something like it does for like the gold raid and the experience raid, these promotion raids. If I've killed them, let them spawn in. Okay? Their spawn timer before they move, I'm okay with that. But as soon as you kill them, they should come in. Anyways, that's the only gripe I have. This is such a wonderful game. I've been very fortunate through other large content creators to have been exposed to this game. And now I've made it mine. This is one of the only games that I play, and it's free to play friendly. And you'll see, if you're enjoying this series and you follow along, the progress I'm about to make because I have this Volka, okay? This hero unlocks so much for you now. I've been fortunate. I just pulled a Vortex on like day 14, but before I had Vortex, I didn't have decent healers. Okay, I really couldn't get much done because of the range of my healers. Volka is going to help play my other heroes self-sustain now. All right, so you'll notice here again, I definitely have enough to get her to her 5-star promotion. Okay, and the jump in stats there, it's like 11 to 12% almost in her attack, and she's picked up a bunch of HP. So whatever this, you can read through this stuff yourself afterwards, okay? If she kills somebody, she gets extra Scarlet for Men. It does like constant damage, kind of like Alistair. I don't know. But as soon as I can, this hero is going to go to 6-star, and she's going to help me tank and clear deep into AMR, okay? So let's see here. What do I have for quests? I don't have anything special, I think, for quests. It's going to be a short upload. I'm excited. I want to get into this. All I have left now for Vanquisher is Gear Rate 2 18, which I think I can do with Volca now, and Gear Rate 3, which I can't. But you never know. Maybe in some of these summons right here, I'll pull somebody. And I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend with the summons that they've done. If you needed somebody, you pulled that somebody. And if it wasn't the somebody that you needed, you got somebody else that was able to cover that same thing. Wow, an epic. That's cool. Who did we get on this epic? Livian. This is a video that I don't understand why they show it the way they show it, but it makes me smile every so often. Not often I get epics anymore, especially on single pulls, but it works for me, guys. I think that's an A2 Livian. At A3, she's going to really help my Watcher trials here. Come on now. Somebody I need, though, man. I need an Infernal somebody. My Infernal squad is my most lacking squad. But I would definitely not complain about pulling an epic on singles. Spring for the fusion. I think I need her. Yeah, but that's about it. Anyways, did my best to make you guys happy with a summons at the end. These are just fodder I can sell for diamonds. This week, though, I'm going to attempt to tackle Elite Void Rift for the first time. And in case you don't know, if you're that new to the game, the jump to Elite for the map drops is you start getting the epic skill crystal. It says it's new. It's not really new, but these 5-star psychic powers, I want those. Okay, I'm starting to get to a place where I'm going to have legendaries showing up maybe once every 2 weeks if I'm lucky, depending on summons. Okay, I need to upgrade them to 6-star to progress. And as a free to play, being able to do it through those psychic powers, even better. It's grind time, boys and girls. This was New Name playing my favorite game, Watcher of Realms. Been waiting for like 4 days, so excitedly for Volka. I've been locked on storyline for so long. And if you go in now, all that's left here is the insignias, which are those epic ones from the faction trials, and artifact material raid. Eventually you get this done. There's no rush. And I don't know if I'll ever do another 109 gold raids. I don't know. Maybe one day if I'm overstocked with surplus resource. And I'll just show you quickly, actually. This made me laugh. I was so afraid. I tried to tank as much arena as I could before reset day here, okay? So you'll see all this was naked heroes, all these people. All these red numbers are defensive losses to my naked roster. Okay. Then today it reset to AoE Arena. I didn't do anything. I just logged in, messed around, and look at all these wins I was getting. I didn't do these attacks. You can see my defensive win rate is 100%, man. I was like, no, it bumped me into platinum. But I've been successful. I've been very fortunate with the pulls to start this account, but I've also believed that I influenced my destiny by the decisions I made to hard follow the storyline exactly as it said, do this. I went and I did it. And you're starting to see the corn has grown. We're starting to get into like June where there's hobs starting to form on the seeds that I sowed early on in the game. Take care, everybody.